Oh boy, we do have we do have something, guys. We do have something that the short interest is telling us. Actually, when you go back in time and you look at where the short interest, the estimate, because remember, this is just an estimate, which is way below what the reality of things look like because these guys completely moved 60% and even more than that on dark pools, trading shares on AMC, and most of those are shorted shares. So what I'm going to share with you is actually something I'm really, I mean, bullish is not the term because I'm already bullish. So you can, I mean, I will need to find something even higher than just bullish. What I'm talking about. So it's about what we saw back in May. This is a screenshot of the Ortex data today. So we have the estimated current short interest 20%. 20%. And we have 102.29 million shares lended or borrowed if you wish. All right. Now look at the exact same data back in May 28th. That was 102.3 million shares shorted. This is the exact same here. And you have the short interest as a free float 20%. I don't think we've been even higher than that since January. Now let's look at the chart. What exactly were we back in May 28th? This is it. We were at $26.12 a share. And exactly what happened right there. Boom. We went to the new all-time high. All right. We went to the new all-time high. That was in June 2nd. So the fact that we have this exact amount of data, pretty much the same, okay? And we are sitting on a pullback today of 47.30. So remember, 48 has been a major resistance. And usually when the stock jumps and spiked up, whenever it pulls back, it will tend to have that resistance as a support. Now, this data of the short interest may indicate that we may be on the brink of seeing another major gap up, all right? But it doesn't have to necessarily be so. Just because it happened the same way back in May will happen the exact same way tomorrow or next week. You know what? Because first of all, this is quadruple witching day. There is always something weird happening with the volatility on the good side of things or on the red side of things. That's number one. Number two, you also have a different market circumstances back in May and now in September. We have a lot more institutions, whoever are hedging their short positions or buying, are being really long. And you also have much more retail investors owning way more than just the float, the entire company outstanding shares existing on the market. And we have so much more confidence into the bullishness, the bullish momentum and the sentiment on the stock. We have way more catalysts playing in our favor now than we had back in May. We have investors that are way more mature, way more aware of what is happening in the whole situation, not only within AMC directly with the company, but also outside of what short are doing, SEC is doing, and the market is going as a whole. So just to say, it may very well play exactly like it did back in May, sending us off to, maybe 77 or even higher than that. I don't know, but because of the market circumstances that we are in this current week, and when you look at where we were so far back in January, since January to now up to this point, things are very well possible. But as always with AMC and any other stock in the market, you have to be hoping for the best and you have to be prepared for the worst. So tomorrow we shall see how this thing opens, but more importantly, closes. So more to come on this.